Come on! That's got no grip whatsoever. This guy maybe. Alright, let's hit it again. Come on! Get it! Oh, there's no grip at all. Zero grip whatsoever. I'm going again. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on! Come on! Big dog! Here we are in the heart of Drouin. We are at the family hotel today. They have a bottle shop. Not too bad. They've got a drive through if you want to go. Anyway, they've got a lift if you have a wheelchair. Come in this way. And into the main entrance. Here we go.
Chip-to-parma from the hot pan. From coast to coast, they taste the bite. Every pub's kitchen burning bright. Driving highways on the moonlit skies.
Kitchen's looking nice. People are busy, serving's happening. They also have a big bistro area. Very big actually. They also have a kids playground for all the parents that want to keep drinking. Just throw your kids in here, have a look at this. No dramas whatsoever. Claw machines. What's going on here? Like it's all happening. Oh shit. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, you can bring all your kids here. I'm clearly under 5. Yeah, not bad.
Well, hello locals. We are here, ready to go. Not only have you, our followers and subscribers, asked us to come here on many occasions.
We've turned up.
I came here last week for a drink, and even the bar staff were saying, John, when are you and Lee come to rate our food?
Yeah.
So we're here. Not only are we here to make your food, we're here because it's his birthday. Oh,
It's birthday, this guy, check him out, get him out, grab his titties.
oh, not bad for 30 by now, mate.
Yeah, go with guys.
And you know what? Food's here already.
Food's just turned up, we're pretty pumped,
Yeah.
we're gonna hook in.
And it looks amazing. So I went the rodeo.
The rodeo,
Yeah.
what did that come with?
That
And
came-
I'll tell you what guys, we came on a special day today. We have Parma
Napoleon
special.
sliced beef brisket,
Whoa.
cheese, drizzle of smoky barbecue sauce, and onion rings.
Onion rings, wow.
And you got the...
I got the Outback, so I've got Napoli, bacon pieces, pineapple, melted cheese, topped with a fried egg and gravy.
And it looks
Ooh, have a look at this.
spectacular. And yeah, look,
Get the-
Wednesday.
They do specials
lunch
on Wednesday?
and dinner. 22 special. So we'll include that somewhere up here.
Yeah, we got lucky having that today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save
Lee was happy because he says birthday shout for the birthday boy.
Yeah.
So he saved a few dollars. So
Free
he's happy.
jugs. Free jugs for the birthday boy.
It's it. So, yes, we are here at the Family Hotel, right in the heart of Drouin.
Yep.
And you know what?
We're here, we came, we've been wanting to do this tour for a while.
Okay.
We're hopefully going to conquer.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Like,
I'm praying. I'm praying.
John's nervous because if we give a bad review, he's not allowed back.
This is one of our local haunts. We're here quite often.
We are.
So,
Hopefully. No, hopefully.
by the looks, it looks.
I'm all in.
It looks like it's safe.
This is going to be hot shot. We're all good here.
If it tastes, you know,
Anyway,
70% as good as what it looks, they should be okay.
I'm going to go straight in with the chip, the gravy. Oh, it's actually thickening up a bit. Peppercorn gravy. Wow.
How's everything going so far, guys? Can't get you anything else?
No, we're good for
So
now.
far, so
Thank you very
good.
much.
Perfect.
It's really nice so far. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, chips are quite tasty.
The staff are attentive. They actually give a fuck.
Yeah, it's it, which is great to see. We love the interaction.
Mm-hmm.
That gravy is
That
pretty
chip,
good.
that, yeah, I like that.
Could be doing it a tad thicker, but as far as taste,
Yeah. Taste-wise, it's
Really
all
good.
it's
Cough
where,
test.
it's where it needs to be.
the salad looks inviting.
Mm-hmm.
Onion rings, let's check those out.
Onion rings for Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can pull that shit later.
Mm.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to dive straight in. I've got pineapple on mine, and I can't talk highly enough about pineapple. Bit of an egg.
Pineapple and me, no deal. Pineapple does not belong on food.
Oh, big call.
I was actually going to say where's my sliced brisket, but I found it.
So here we go. I've got bacon.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Alright, one bite. Everyone knows the rules. This looks amazing. Okay. Alright. Let me just throw this down just to be sure. Because I don't think I've got a bit of pineapple on that bad boy. We'll go again.
Tell you what, not a bad way to spend your birthday lunch, by the way.
All right, well, the taste is all there. The taste is definitely there. The parma itself is a good size. It's quite large, a bit thick, not bad. A lot of pineapple, which is I'm just like frothing over. It's cooked actually perfection. The cheese is melted nice. Not as burnt as I like, but it is what it is, hey? We'll throw a bit of gravy on, got a bit of egg.
Oh, look at that crunch.
I'm feral already, look at this. What are your thoughts, John?
I'm just thinking to myself then, you can see that they've gone through a hell of a lot of effort preparing this for us. Now again, I don't care whether it's because we're here to make the food or not.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what they presented looks great. Let that taste.
Mine's full of flavour. Full of flavour. Holy moly. I'm not even putting salt and pepper on. It doesn't need it. And mine comes served with gravy with the extra peppercorn on the side.
I'm glad I've got this and not what I seen last week when we were here. Chalk and cheese.
Chalk and cheese.
They mate.
Absolute chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
That was what we saw last week.
Oh, mate, you couldn't be any further apart of each other.
But this one, wow. If I could point something out that I would like a bit more of with this one, a bit more crunch.
A bit more crunch?
Yep, a bit more crunch.
Okay. Because this is crunch.
Yeah, look, I would have just loved that a little more chew. It's great. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but I'm just not feeling the crunch with my teeth.
Check this part out.
What are you offering? Alright, here we
Because I
go.
know you like your smoked meats as well.
We do.
Especially brisket.
I'm a massive smoker fan. I love it. I smoke a lot.
that's going to be my point. It doesn't need the brisket on top of it. Because it takes away the chicken flavour. It is overpowering from the chicken. And it does need to be the hair on the plate.
So, what are your thoughts about? I understand what you're saying. You don't want meat on meat, right?
Yeah.
But what about salami?
Salami?
Or chorizo?
Well,
or...
I don't mind that because that doesn't overpower the chicken. For some reason, when you eat that together, it's like a compliment. Excuse me.
Yeah.
It complements the chicken.
Okay.
I think with the brisket though, it's so because it's so that brisket. No matter what, it's a meat that's very dominant.
Yeah, it is. It takes the flavour away from everything else.
It does, yeah. So
Yeah.
it doesn't need that to be a hero.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you. The egg is a good touch.
Yeah.
I absolutely love
It
that.
actually looks really nice.
Eggs are a delicious touch. We should do that on just normal parmas.
Yeah.
Like, that is great. You like eggs and bacon, you're gonna love this. I've got bacon and eggs, as well as my chicken. And my ham.
And that's a good point because if they put an egg on every parma, if the parma's not as you like it, that egg will compensate that.
Yeah, it'll fight
It'll
back
make
for
it
you.
a bit more juicy.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think, it'll probably it'll camouflage a few of the others.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that you get the brisket, but I think it'd be better if the brisket was a hero by itself
Or you add your own.
on the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That could be as well.
Yeah.
But then there'd be people saying, well, there's no melted cheese on it and blah, blah, blah.
But you got your parma for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the brisket could be a hero.
Could be.
I think.
It's suggested to be so. But yeah, all in all, this is actually, mine's delicious, John. I can't comment on yours.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's nice.
It's not even the pineapple. I can hardly taste the pineapple in my deal. I can hardly taste it.
That's good.
It's the egg that is just taken over and says, I'm a
Hero.
fucking hero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what it looks like as well.
it is. Holy moly. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. This gravy is phenomenal. It's good, great taste. Cannot go wrong. A lot of peppercorn in it. Wow.
You touched on earlier about the staff being attentive.
Mm-hmm.
They actually are.
They are.
You know, they've been in a few times asking me, okay, do we need anything else?
Yeah.
So, you know, can't knock them for that.
There's only so many times I can say, yeah, we need a jug of beer
Yeah,
on the house.
it's it.
It's definitely honey mustard. I love red onion, man.
I'll tell you what, you know, the salad looks fresh as.
I didn't mind it. It's the sauce. A lot of pubs are going to honey mustard now.
Mm.
A lot of pubs. They've gone away from the balsamic
Yeah.
and they do honey mustard now. Which, hands up, I'm all in.
Sorry, what's your name?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. There you go, followers. Elizabeth's available. So if you want to take her out on a date, put your send us your.
Sorry, money.
I was.
You were, not me.
Come on.
So, moment of truth. As Lee just said, it's a quick one. You know, we haven't had much banter, so it's quite serious.
Yeah.
Because we really, well, I was hoping and praying that they really did do a good effort.
Yeah.
So I can come in and enjoy a beer rather than them staring at the back of my head.
Yeah, I agree. Look, they served up something very nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that nice? Like you say to your wife, oh yeah, you're fine.
Ha!
Who knows?
Oh my god!
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Well,
what are you thinking about?
you alright? You want me to go?
You go.
I'll go. Well, to be fair, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I talked throughout the meal, as you do. The egg was great. The pineapple, which I thought would be... I'm a pineapple fan, so if you're not a pineapple fan, don't worry about it, because I could barely taste the pineapple.
Yeah.
I would have loved... There was heaps on there, but I just couldn't taste it. So
Okay.
it would have been great to have like maybe a couple of bigger bits.
You know what,
for
mate?
the
I'd
pineapple
be
fan guys.
more than happy If I don't have to taste pineapple again in my life.
Okay. Oh, each to their own. I only ordered it because it had pineapple. I was like,
Oh,
that's a good change.
Oh, okay. Well, that does change things.
That's a good change. Like, I want pineapple because I like pineapple. I
So
like
you
it
wanted a
this
chunky
morning.
pineapple?
Yeah, I want pineapple.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna blow me later, you want it to taste good.
Apparently so. My dad has some banana milkshake.
Anyway, yeah, look, the chips and the gravy were pretty good, pretty solid. It was a solid meal. It was an absolute solid meal. So, in saying that, I'm going to give them a 7 fair, but good.
Fair but good. Yeah.
Fair but good.
Absolutely. Look, I'm going to get straight to the point. Gravy, beautiful. Salad, fresh, refreshing, is what it is. Chips are great. The parma, look, the parma was nice, don't get me wrong. It was nice, it was crispy,
Yep.
It was very, very well cooked.
Yep.
And this is me. Obviously, you guys have got your own personal.
Well, this is
Taste.
why I score the way I score, because I have a personal taste.
Absolutely. If that brisket was on the plate like the onion ring,
In a bowl.
in a bowl, that would have been better for me.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah? Because I think that overpowered chicken,
Okay.
and it was no longer a chicken parma.
And I'll tell you what, this is actually quality feedback. If they want to listen,
Yeah, it's it. I think they will. I think they will.
quality.
But saying that, very enjoyable. But the brisket did overpower the parma.
Yeah.
And I guess, you know, if you order the rodeo, you can sort of expect that.
Yeah, and we want a cowboy hat. If you order the rodeo, you get a cowboy hat.
Yeah, it's it. I rode the rodeo, you know.
Yeah, we want a bit of fun. Come on, interject it.
Speaking about which, oh,
Oi!
hello,
Hello.
What do you reckon? Make my local, let's eat. Oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? And then make my local, you've been rated.
That's
Guys,
it.
we took a while getting them, but they're here.
Yep.
Ash and Jem, yours should be here this week.
We haven't forgotten you.
Yeah,
Big
sure.
dog.
It's got a few changes we want to make. These are basically our,
Prototypes.
yeah.
We're still not 100% happy
Yeah.
with these ones, so
That's it.
we're gonna go again.
We go again, but this one will be a lot quicker. Anyway, back to why we're here. I think the brisket overpowered the parma. If it was in a separate ramekin, it would have been a very nice touch.
Okay.
And then, because with the barbecue sauce, the cheese, the way they cooked that parma, it would have been probably mid-9 if
Yeah.
that brisket went on it.
Oh wow.
Because it was.
But there will be some people that want it that way.
I get that.
That's
But you
fine.
know
But
what?
we don't.
If you get that in a ramekin and they want it, they can put on it.
Yeah.
You know, let them build their own.
Yep.
Because the brisket, whether it's on chicken, it's a powerful piece of meat anyway.
It is. It's very
So-
strong.
You know, I think they're very, very. I think the game put on brisket on a parma anyway. Yeah,
All right.
you're gonna be very confident in doing that.
Yep.
But anyway, for me, I'm gonna rate it,
7.8.
Very nice.
which is a great effort.
Absolutely. Well done to them.
7.7.
7. Yep. You
From
did
Lee.
not let us down.
And you know what? Drouin Family Hotel,
You've been rated.
been rated. See you next time, subs.